Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from December 15th to January 15th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Page of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So Cancer, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Page of Cups energy. Right away when this card came out, I was really getting a strong energy of an apology, okay? Somebody, you know, wanting forgiveness or offering forgiveness here. Now, if that's not the case, it could be the fact that a lot of you are going to experience a love offer, that may be coming in from now into the new year. And I'm really strongly getting here with the Page of Cups, this is very much unexpected. Okay, intuitively, I'm picking up that this is unexpected for you. We're going to clarify the Page of Cups and see what your important message is here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, you have the Eight of Swords, the Death, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past, there was so much trauma that you experienced that, you know, a lot of you were in your head about things, overthinking things, maybe even feeling restricted, feeling stuck. You know, feeling like, you know, some sort of situation was really confusing. Did it end? Did it not end? You know, are we going to come back together? There was a lot of question marks here in the recent past. And as a result of that, something here may have ended or transformed. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so in the present moment, I feel like you're just doing your thing. A lot of you could be focused on your career. You could be focused on bettering yourself, maybe working on something here to become very successful. Some of you may be famous or you may be very well known here. Okay, I'm really getting that although you're kind of busy doing your own thing here in the present moment, I'm really getting that somebody here still feels attached to you in the present moment. There's still a very much strong connection here. And I don't feel like you've let this person go or they've let you go. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or somebody who has this type of energy. Okay, now the person that I'm seeing in the present moment, there's somebody who has been very on and off with you. They've been in and out of your life here. But what I find really interesting is that this person's still holding on to this. Okay, we're going to clarify and see more in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So it's interesting, right? Because I feel like there's somebody new that's going to be coming into your life in the near future. I don't think a lot of you know this. You may feel it, but I don't think you're 100% confident that it's going to happen. You have the King of Pentacles here, okay? So Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, could be maybe a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see as quick as this person comes towards you and make an offer, they disconnect. Okay, and it could be because of someone here from the past that you're still holding on to. Maybe someone here from the past still wants to be with you. We're going to find out when we clarify, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, Tower, the Fool, Two of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the fact that a lot of you are trying to have a new beginning, okay? I feel like you're trying to have a new beginning when it comes to new love, possibly. There could be new love that's coming into your life if it hasn't already. Some of you maybe have somebody new that wants to come in and offer you love, but I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this new love, okay? Especially if you are still connected to somebody that you recently broke up with, okay? Somebody that you were in a long-term commitment or connection with. I feel like a decision has been made already about the situation, okay? So if you haven't already made a decision, I feel like you're in the process of making a decision about whether or not you completely want to move towards new love, if you completely want to take a risk on new love, especially if you're coming from a place of, you know, trying to have a relationship or building a relationship that really wasn't successful for you. Okay. So what you don't see coming is the fact that a decision may have to be made about whether or not you want to, one, reconcile with someone from your past, or to focus on new love. Okay. Whatever it is, I think a lot of you right now are stagnant in terms of taking a new risk on new love or someone from the past, because a lot of you don't really want to be attached to anyone or anything. Okay. Especially if you are coming from a place of experiencing breakups, pain, trauma. Okay. So what you don't see coming is that a decision is going to be made about whether or not you are going to be open to reconciling or moving towards new love. I don't think you've really made this decision, but between now and mid-January of next year, I feel like that's something that you're really going to be focused on. Okay. So let's get into your reading, Cancer, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Strength, the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords, okay? So I'm really strongly getting here that you have history with someone, okay? Your biggest challenge is you still very much being connected to somebody here. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have Leo very strong here, as well as Gemini, okay? So a lot of you between now and mid-January of 2022, I feel like someone here is going to be watching you, okay? Someone's going to be watching you, seeing what you're up to, checking up on you, possibly through social media. And this is somebody who I feel, Cancer, wants to approach you, okay? So if you've been connected to somebody for quite some time, even if it's it could be a new person or somebody you have history with, this person's watching. And I feel like they're going to come in to either make an offer to you, or it could be an apology, okay? One of the two, depending on your personal situation, okay? So your challenge here is to be open to maybe an apology or new love offer that's coming in between now and mid-January. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords in the recent past. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting here that there was a lot of uncertainty surrounding a connection, okay? A lot of uncertainty surrounding a connection because someone here who was trying to make an offer to you in the recent past took their time, and that led to a lot of conflict. It led to a lot of defensive energy here. I feel like somebody here was trying to protect the connection, but even though they were trying to do that, there were still other issues that still needed to be resolved. And this is why there was a very big possibility here of things ending in the past, because it wasn't just one issue. It was a number of issues that I'm seeing here in the past. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you made it very clear to somebody in the recent past that you no longer wanted to be in this place of confusion, uncertainty, fear of this person leaving. I think this person, for some of you, for a small percentage of you, this person often would leave. They would disconnect from you, okay? It's almost like an abandonment that would happen here. And I think the more that this person would do this to you in the past, Cancer, the more you started to realize that you could find something better, okay? Because this person always left you in the dark. They left you not really knowing 100% where the connection was going. And that's what led to conflict here in the past. So as a result of that, I do see an ending that happened here. There was just way too much drama, okay? Conflicts, arguments, confusions, threatening of leaving and then coming back. and it just wasn't stable here in the past, okay? Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. It's interesting, right? Because in the present moment, I feel like a lot of you are working on yourselves. People are seeing that. You're getting acknowledgement, okay? And if you're not doing that, that's something that you're looking into, okay? How can I be successful? What can I do to make myself successful? How can I, some of you even want to start a business, okay, in the present moment. And I think by you focusing on yourself in the present moment, it's really changing the dynamic of the energy, okay? Someone here is still holding on to you energetically is what I'm getting here. So let's clarify and let's see. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I do strongly feel that there is someone here that definitely wants to work things out with you, okay? This is somebody who, they see you, you're very independent, or at least this is what you're striving for. And a lot of you right now, while this person is, you know, coming towards you or planning on coming towards you, I think a lot of you are working on building something within yourself. And I think that this energy that you've been in for quite some time now, even since September. Some of you started to really work on yourselves in the month of September up until December. Some of you are building things, creating things. Some of you are going to be working with other people. And I think because you've shifted your focus from love and you shift your focus from, you know, not really trying to control the outcomes of, you know, your whole entire relationships when it comes to love, that's when this person comes towards you, okay? Because they see you, they see that you're working on yourself. And this is one of the things that really draws other people to us, right? That the fact that we work on ourselves and we love ourselves, this is one component that really attracts people, okay? So I feel like this is something that's happening for many of you in the present moment. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yeah. See? Look at this. So this person knows where you're going. They know that you're, you know, this person knows that you're moving towards success. Okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a job, a career, a profession, a project, there's something here that you are working on, and it's going to lead to a lot of healing, abundance, you finally being able to move forward. Because I feel, Cancer, you know, to some extent, you've been feeling stuck. You've been wanting to have a new beginning, whether that's with someone from the past or new love, and it hasn't really been happening for you. And I think one of the things that you've been learning in the present moment is that by you working on yourself and really, I mean, really focusing 100% on you and who you are and what you want, this person sees that. And that's what draws this person towards you, okay? Whether they're a new person or a person from the past. So in the present moment, I see that the more you focus on yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you start to pour energy in yourself, the more that this person sees that and they are more and more attracted to you, and the more they want to have a future with you here with the Star, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment, beautiful energy. Now, in the near future, okay, this is a little contradicting what I'm seeing here in the near future. It's like somebody here wants to make an offer, but then somebody here disconnects or acts like they're not really interested. Okay, so we're going to find out who this person is that's coming in and possibly offering you stability, love with the King of Pentacles in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so here's what I find really interesting. Okay, there's a twist in the story. Okay, I hope you're watching up until this point. Someone here is going to come back and apologize. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting air sign, Gemini here. Okay, or Aquarius. Gemini more than Aquarius though. This person is going to come back and apologize when you least expect it, okay? I'm getting more or less like closer to mid-January when we are moving more towards Aquarius season. Now, this person is going to come back and they're going to apologize and they're going to want to move into a new direction with you. However, I don't see you taking this offer that's coming in. If there is someone here from your past that you've expected an apology from, or you've wanted an apology, I do see that happening, but it doesn't really fly. Okay, it's like, okay, thanks for apologizing. Thanks for acknowledging the pain that you've caused me. Thanks for acknowledging, you know, the fact that this didn't work out. You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing happening here in the near future. And this person disconnects. And what happens, and this is what I've been talking about for quite some time in all sign readings, that, you know, between now and next year, there's going to be a lot of forgiveness, because a lot of people are recognizing and realizing that in order for them to be successful in their life, there's a need to release. And I think a lot of us don't talk about that. You know, energetically, we don't talk about that. People think, oh, I'm just going to leave that person, disconnect, never talk to them again. But little do they know they're still holding on to resentment. And that's what causes sickness, right? So I think a lot of you are going to be dealing with someone here in the near future that knows how important it is to maybe go through this form of forgiveness and healing. And that's what's going to open the door to somebody completely new that's going to come into your life, because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse. You've wanted new love, but the reason why new love hasn't been able to really come into your life is because there's been some sort of unresolved issues between someone that you really don't want to reconcile with. You really don't want to reconcile with this person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, ever since the breakup. That never really was resolved, okay? A lot of you felt in the past that you invested so much time and energy into this commitment that you felt like you weren't treated fairly in it, okay? And this person acknowledges that in the near future. Now let's clarify the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I do see somebody here, and this, I feel like this is a new person. I do see this person coming in very swiftly, very quickly, okay? This is somebody who knows what they want. They don't waste time. There's somebody who is a very deep thinker, okay? So whoever this person is that you're attracting in the near future, I feel like it's someone completely new. And there's somebody who's coming towards you, and they're very generous, okay? So whoever it is that you're getting earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Virgo is really strong here. I'm also getting possibly an air sign, maybe Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but I think it's more of a earth sign that I'm getting here, okay? So this is somebody who's been, who will be in the near future thinking about making an offer to you. I do feel like you are the Queen of Wands here. Some of you are a rising fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you have a moon fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, moon, okay? Or you have fire somewhere heavily in your chart. Or if you don't have that, you're somebody who's very confident. You're almost like a fire sign energy here. So tell me more about the Queen of Wands for Cancer in the near future. Wow. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, which I believe is you here, is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Look at that. In the near future, you are going to be confronted, okay, with someone here who really loves you, okay? They're like enamored with you. And the reason why they're enamored with you, Cancer, is because you've done so much. Like right now, you're doing the inner work, okay? And I see it, and I'm getting all this like energetic, you know, feelings in my body, which is confirmation for me. You're going to have a really big change. 2022 January is going to be huge for you because there's going to be a major release, okay? Major release is happening. You're going to have between now and next year, you're going to have Venus, you know, retrograding, but you know, you're going to be clearing up a lot of the karma and the past trauma with someone from the past, and you're going to release that. And when you finally release that, that's when the Wheel of Fortune is going to come in, and it's going to change everything. It's going to allow you to attract the love that you've always wanted because one, you've done the inner work, and two, you finally have released someone here that, you know, you've been reminiscing about, but you know it's time to release them. And that's what's going to make room for something so much better, okay, for you. So I see very positive changes that are coming in for you, especially if you've been feeling stagnant in your love life, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Wow. So your advice, Cancer, is the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. So what you don't see coming, okay, your biggest piece of advice here, and you need to be ready for this because this is big, okay? Next year is not going to be the same as 2021, okay? So you need to be prepared for it. Your biggest piece of advice moving forward, Cancer, is that what you don't see coming, the moon is all about what we don't see coming, what is actually hidden from us, is that by you doing the inner work, healing, resting, loving yourself, eating the right foods, doing the necessary healing practices, Spirit is going to come in and change everything for you. And I feel like January is going to be a significant month for you where everything starts to change. But it's very important that you do the inner work. That means resting, healing. Don't overdoing yourself. Don't overburden yourself. Make sure you watch what you eat. All of these things are going to be really important contributing factors to the changes, the abundance that's coming in, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about positive changes. It's all about abundance. It's all about our destiny, okay? And in order for you to be prepared for what is coming in, and I see something very significant coming in, you also have to do the inner work. So Spirit is saying by you doing the inner work and preparing for these unknown changes, by the way, they're positive changes that are coming in, you will be ready to harness and secure them. But the inner work has to be done in order for this to happen, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.